Hi, good day, everyone. This is Jason Wilson at KADA, and joining me is our lobbyist, Tom Underwood. Many of you know Tom through the years has been representing our interests down at the Capitol, and Tom and I have been working on a number of items. You've seen some emails that we've just sent out, and this one as well regarding House Bill 150. And I wanted to take a couple minutes of your time today to talk about why we believe this is so important, why we need your assistance, why we need your help in moving the ball and forward and advancing this bill. So Tom, thanks for joining us. Let's just jump right into it. What are, in your view, let's talk about some of the things we're really trying to focus on and emphasize in this bill on behalf of the dealers.
Thanks. A number of the items in the bill will be helpful to dealers, but the primary goal of the bill, as we all know, the marketplace for automobiles is changing all the time. There are some manufacturers that may or may not be looking to differentiate product lines between dealers. The bill, House Bill 150, would ensure that we make it clear that the franchise laws govern auto sales in Kentucky, that manufacturers make cars and dealers sell cars. That's the gist of it. The fact is that if we don't get this bill and concept forward, dealerships could be at risk of turning into service centers and delivery points and not be in the business of car sales. This is about the future of auto sales in Kentucky, and we have got to pass this bill. House Bill 150 will make sure that we have the same situation we do now with our franchise agreements, and that we have the continued relationship with the manufacturers as they deliver product to us.
Great point. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this is an issue that's occupying state houses throughout the country. So my peers throughout the U.S. are dealing with this as well. And it seems simple enough, but as we've seen evidenced by recent actions by some OEMs and things that we keep hearing about, whether it be automotive news or what have you, is this notion that OEMs somehow insert themselves into sales process. We simply want to ensure that you as dealers continue to have the rights to run your business in accordance with the franchise laws on the books, that the distribution model for vehicles in Kentucky is done at the state level. And this is as much, Tom, I think you can speak to this too, this is as much, we view this as a consumer bill as it is for dealer or franchise laws. This is to ensure that consumers have protections as well.
Absolutely, because if consumers ultimately begin ordering vehicles online that are just kind of shipped to them or to the dealer in their area without any real interaction, I think all of us have been on a customer center call line from India at some point. That's what the consumer experience will likely end up with. There'll be a number with there will call for assistance that really won't give them the experience that we have and the relationships we have with our customers now.
That's right.
This is a critical issue. I can't emphasize that enough for the future of dealerships in Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never called a legislator before in your life, now is the time to do so. We have the contact information on this email. It's a very simple conversation. Support House Bill 150. Support the rights of dealers to serve the consumers of Kentucky in the way you have been doing for about a century now. And it is a very simple bill to explain from that standpoint, but we need you to make these phone calls. We need you to email the folks. And Tom, I think to say this is something that has some timeliness to it. We want these calls out quickly, starting today.
Ryan and I are proud to represent the Kentucky Auto Dealers Association here at the Capitol. But we're not the strongest lobbyist. The members of KADA are the strongest lobbyist and the greatest resource that we have. Your elected officials want to hear from you. They want to know what to do and how to protect you. I tell legislators, I have never seen an auto manufacturer's sponsorship on the back of a Little League jersey, but our dealers support everything in our communities, and we need to protect that. The message is being received as we are meeting with legislators, but every one of them wants to hear from you. Invite them to your dealership on the weekends. They've left the capital now and they're on their way home. They will be in the community. Reach out to them, call them. A lot of you go to church with them. A lot of you know your kids know their kids. This is the time. I cannot stress how important it is that you pick up that phone and you call.
That's it, folks. So you heard it. Any questions or concerns, or you want to talk further, feel free to reach out. My email and contact information, I'm always available to you. Tom, thank you, and Ryan both for doing your work and the continued efforts. All of us are working together on this, and but to Tom's point, we need you. We need you to pick up that phone. We need you to make this call to action. Take a few minutes, do so today. It matters. And with that, we'll wish you a happy Friday, a great weekend, and we will keep you posted as things progress. Thank you.